Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Welcome back on my channel once again. So this is weekly analysis video. I will try to post more video on this channel continuously. But for now, we will start with weekly to weekly videos. However, if you want to watch daily levels, you can check on my Hindi channels. I usually update Monday to Saturday there. Link is in description. So this is gold daily chart. Gold have closed around 1938. If you have watched my last week video which was available on my Hindi channel, I have suggested that we are seeing a crack in gold prices. Gold prices did not rise much after the non-farm payroll numbers which came last week. So in my weekly video last Saturday, I have made sure that you understand that we are seeing a crack in gold prices and buyers may be going away in gold prices. That was not a sell signal, but that was a red flag for the buyers. If you have watched that video, then you must be refraining yourself by buying the gold last week. Gold prices cracked from 1993 to almost $1937, almost 55 to $60 crack in a week. That is after our intimation that we are seeing a crack in gold prices. So I will try to make more videos on this channel. This is an English channel. I have also a Hindi channel where I usually update Monday to Saturday. So currently gold prices have closed around $1938, and if you check that, gold prices almost close at the lowest point of the week, and that is a very bad sign for gold buyers. However, one caveat is there for gold prices traders, that finally gold prices has moved away from the war news. There is not much fresh news from the war because the war has started. Ground invasion has already done and is still going on. So no much, not much to talk about regarding the Israel and Palestinian war, and again Ukraine and Russia war as well. Now, before jumping to another episode regarding gold prices, let's have a look at next week data which could impact the gold prices. All timings will be Indian standard timing, and I will be indicating only major data. Monday we have new loans data from China. Britain's claimant count change at Tuesday along with unemployment rate. Then we have core CPI, CPI and CPI yearly data. CPI is consumer price index, that is main inflation data from US. Afterwards we have industrial production at Wednesday, CPI numbers from Britain, PPI numbers as well, PPI producer price index, usually we call it wholesale inflation here in this part of the world. Wednesday we have core PPI, core retail sales, Empire State Manufacturing, PPI and retail sales numbers from US. Crude oil inventories, and Thursday we have unemployment claims from US, industrial production, and Friday we have retail sales from Britain. ECB president will be speaking Friday as well. Final core CPI from Europe, building permits from US. That is the major data which could impact gold prices next week. Most important data are CPI and PPI from US. So now we have, now that is gold prices again, gold prices chart. Now this week focus will be inflation data, as we have heard last week from Federal Reserve chairman that their target will be 2%, no more, no less. Federal Reserve are adamant, Federal Reserve is adamant for their 2% inflation targets. However, it is not easy to bring inflation from 4% to 2% like it was easier to bring inflation from 9% to 4%. Now they have very less option. However, they have discussed one option regarding inflation, that they will not be hesitating to increase interest rate. They already suggested that inflation is still high and we will ensure that inflation will be 2%, even if we need to raise interest rate even more. He already cleared that US economy is quite strong, and it will be easier to accommodate more interest rate even from now. So December, we have one Federal Reserve press conference remaining for this year, that will be in December. So more focus will be on inflation numbers. Now regarding data, regarding levels, 1920 and 1930 is the zone that is most important for gold prices. That is the main Lakshman Rekha, as we say. This is the most important zone. Once gold prices manage to close below 1930 and 1920, then we will be facing a very severe gold selling, and that could last up to 1880 and even 1820. Let me show you the levels. Okay, I have the levels are 2005. That will act as resistance now. If market breach and close above that level, then you can expect around 2050, and even a new lifetime high is possible if market breach and close above 2005 level. However, if gold prices breach and close below 1920, then expect 1880 and 1820 dollar. Currently gold prices are in flat zone. Let's move on to silver. This is silver chart. Silver also closed around 2224, almost at the lowest point of the week. Again, if you have watched my last week video, I have already told you that silver will remain in weak zone till it does not close above our resistance. And what was the resistance and what is the resistance now? Let's have a look. Silver will be having a major resistance at 2335. Silver need to breach and close above that level in order to return to positive. Otherwise, it will remain in weak zone. However, if silver breach and close above 2335, then expect silver to test up to 2450 and $25. Support, and that is a very strong support, $2150. If market breach and close below that, then expect 21 and 2050 in silver prices. Currently silver prices are in weak zone, unlike gold which is in flat zone, so make sure you have a correct trade. However, I usually update Monday to Friday on my channel, but if you want to check market commentary is basically the major update regarding gold, silver, crude oil, dollar index, Nasdaq and Dow Jones. You can read more on my website, link is in description. Let's move on to crude oil prices. This is crude oil prices. Last week I have given a positional signal in crude oil prices. We sold around 79.10, booked profit around 77.10. Our target was 76.10, but we booked earlier because 200 pips came in less than 24 hours, so we did not want to miss the profit. You can check my paid signal service and market commentary details on my website. Link is in description. Also, my team's WhatsApp number is in description as well. Currently gold, crude oil prices closed around $77.30. Crude oil will be remaining in weak zone till it does not breach our weekly resistance. Our weekly resistance at $82.30. It need to breach and close above that level in order to return to positive. However, if it managed to close above 82.30, then expect crude oil test to around $88 and even $90 is also possible. However, a very strong support remains at $70. Below $70, expect $64 in crude oil prices. Currently crude oil is in weak zone, so stay vigilant if you are in buying zone. Regarding video, if you have enjoyed the video or if you find this video useful, don't forget to press the like button. Let me know what you need to see in these videos as well, because usually I cover gold, silver and crude oil only in my weekly video. I will try to post more videos on this channel, as many of my subscribers have requested me for English videos. Hindi videos are available 6 times in a week on my Hindi channel. Even if you do not speak Hindi, you will get the levels like that, because I usually type levels on charts. So even if you do not understand Hindi, you will get the levels daily if you subscribe my Hindi channel as well. Link is in description as well. So see you next week on my weekly analysis. Till then, take care. Bye bye.